Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nate, and today I'm going to be showing you inside a beehive, but this one's going to be a little different. You see, this is an old hive I found, like a really old hive. There's dirt all over it, it really doesn't look good, so I'm going to clean it up. You can watch the process. I'm going to begin by scraping this wax off the top of the frames. I usually start this way just because it's something easy to do and it helps the hive to look cleaner right away. And I'll save that for later. Maybe I'll use it to make a candle. We'll see. Now it's time to get into this hive and see what's really going on. So as you know, if you watch my videos, I'll take the feeder out first to give myself more room to work with, and begin by removing the side frames. Right here I'm looking to see what they've done, and I can tell right away these bees are hard at work. That area you just saw right there with the light colored wax, and here on this side as well, that's all new wax. New wax is very light in color, and that's how you know the bees are working and how they're making honey. This frame has a lot more of the same. And what's more, I know from looking at this hive before, these frames were dirty. Do you see all this junk on the front of the hive? I'll point it out to you right here. All that junk is trash that they moved out of the hive. This is old wax, dirt, maybe bee parts from the hive that was living here before, and the bees do a great job of cleaning that out when they want to. Now, something I noticed right away, I'm already in the middle frames and I'm not seeing any actual brood yet. All I found is eggs, and that's what tells me that this hive is so new. Like, this swarm probably landed a week and a half ago at the most. But there's a good number of bees and they're pretty active. They look healthy. If you subscribed after watching one of my shorts, I want to let you know I'm very thankful to have you here, and I would not have seen this incredible growth if it hadn't been for you. So thank you very much. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and if you wouldn't mind, hit the like button. It really helps YouTube to understand what I'm doing here and recommend my videos to new people. So thank you again. Also, if you have an interest in getting into beekeeping yourself, please check out the affiliate links I have in the description. They're for products that I use or would use in any given situation. If you're not interested in getting into beekeeping, you can still check out the affiliate links because I always include a fun one in there. Okay, so I've closed up this hive temporarily because I need some new equipment. Some of the frames and the box that I found are just so bad that they need to be replaced. There's some of the junky frames, but they can be repurposed. Okay, here's the box I'm going to end up using, but it's pretty dirty right now, so I gotta clean it out first. But, jumping ahead really quick, as I was looking through these frames and transferring them over, I found a queen, so I'm not going to miss an opportunity to crown a queen. So I grabbed her, got my paint pen ready, and here's the process. If you've watched my videos, you know all this. But for those who are new, you press the queen gently up against the plastic cage. This doesn't harm her as long as you're gentle. Once I have her in a place where I want her, I can gently apply the paint pen to her back. And that's all there is to it. Now in this scene, you can see I have one frame laying out. And in the bottom right corner, you can see the new box that I'm transferring these frames into. That's the new clean box. This hive that's off to the right and the hive that's off to the left are both live hives as well. And both of them were swarms that moved in, much like the one that I'm working on now. I'll take that. Okay, so a little note on what I'm doing here. When I tried to put this queen back in the hive, the bees began to attack her, and I'm not totally sure why, but I suspect it may be because I was giving them a new box and a lot of new surroundings. Therefore, they were very suspicious of the queen that I was putting back in the hive, even though I'd only had her for a few minutes, at most. So what I'm doing is putting her in a cage so that she can be reintroduced into the hive, and her pheromone will take over the hive and they'll accept her as their own. Of course, it's just like a queen to be very stubborn. But finally, I get her to go inside. Then I can close up this cage. And now that I have the new box in place, I'm going to let these bees walk out of the old box and into the new one. Well, I thought I was going to let them walk into the new one, but they're being really stubborn. So I'm going to have to encourage them along. I didn't want to do this because there's a lot of dirt and junk in the bottom of this box, but I'm going to have to just scrape that dirt away. But now, the bees are going down into the frames just as they should. Now, here is the queen that I caged up. As you can see, I've plugged the entrance with a little bit of candy. The reason is because the bees will eat through the candy, and they'll release the queen in a few days' time. This makes the process a bit more automatic. All I have to do now is insert the queen cage between 2 frames and let the bees do their work. I'll replace the lid, and my work is done. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.